What's going on, gang? We're playing Vanessa here. Starting the new build or the new patch out with our girl Vanessa. Weapon shop is pretty nice early on.
Any good fights lately?
Those are both weapons.
Beautiful teaches stillness. I prefer action.
All of this kind of
Use it well.
enables a bunch of different
Make me
stuff,
proud.
so we'll take it. We'll go Pyro to try to help out our Zorsid. Cinders is not that great, but we can put it on something that is great. Let's gain XP. And then I think we'll just grab a random medium item. Double barrel is also good. Probably, are you better? You're not better, you just do 40 damage. Alright. Save this stuff for next game, I guess.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Uh-oh. Are you serious? How do you have so much fucking health? Damn, dude. We may have still lost, though. He's definitely playing quite a good combination. It's just like, ugh, he's below 250. We actually probably would have won.
Bravery
What's my health at?
is a sword without a blade.
300? Okay, we would have lost. Minus 300. His is 490, and I got him down to 250. So I did only 240 damage.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I'll do a burn buff.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Okay, honestly, I need something in here. Lighter Zorsid is excellent to pick up. This is something I should have grabbed before I bought the Zorsid, but whatever. Calico is maybe okay-ish. I don't want really, like, more ammo items. Okay, 7 burn on him is actually kind of crazy. Let's go Abandoned Ruins and get a silver item. Okay. This is officially a lighter build. Also, I should be hasting the lighter for sure, not the piranha. Oh my gosh, I was like, bro, don't do this to me. Okay, we will continue. Tusked Helm is kind of interesting. It's not the greatest ever, but it's kind of interesting.
My battle days are over.
I don't really like any of this stuff too much. I'll grab the cutlass in case I go that way and need it instead of the cannon, but for now, no. Gain 5 regen is a fine event to randomly stumble upon. Ammo item, loot item, bronze tier item. Let's do it just a random bronze item. Okay, so our path to victory, for one, is lighter, then Zorsid. Oh, you're a friend now, are you? This. And I think cannon is fine with the burn skill and lighter on the board. And I think we're playing this like when the shrimp goes off for the first time we're trying to kill him.
Not to squabble with nobody. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen.
I don't see regen. I do see burning seaweed. That's kind of scary, for sure. We'll probably be fine with our amount of burn because it's a 7-second cooldown. Yeah.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Where did this lighter come from? That's so crazy. Alright, I'm thinking I want some random spawn items now. Would be much appreciated.
People first.
Basically the opposite of this stuff. I'll do a roll. Haste, slow, yeah, we want that.
Do you have to leave already? So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Haste, slow 5 times with mantis shrimp is actually kind of crazy. And do we have something that's better than Prana, by the way? Probably this guy. He's slower, but he scales his crit chance. I really can't see us going with that version of a weapon build anymore. We definitely want friends. Upgrade shrimp is excellent.
They don't make these like they used to.
And honestly, I'm feeling decently strong. 6-second cooldown, so it goes off before shrimp is all I was checking, really. Nice. So maybe I just go all small friends build. Don't we have like... We have some new friends that scale when you slow and haste. They're basically built to combo with this, I think. Extra XP, small and large. I think we're okay right now. I'll go Mountain Pass. 10 gold is actually great. I wanted experience, but whatever.
Ride that tide!
I'm not that excited about upgrading him. I actually think I'll just take a skill.
Some are too proud to be trained.
Crit on the...
You must
That thing is good.
I spent half my life mastering that technique. So like
Cells skills. Ooh, that's tough to pass. More crit chance, I kind of like. Let's put it on everybody. Let's spread the crit around. I guess you guys can come along. It's more slow.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
If you knew my true purpose...
Alright, we've got way more health. Yeah, we're leveled up ahead of him. I don't like that he has an enchant already. That's pretty sick. But I don't think he's nearly fast enough to beat us, would be my guess. Oh my gosh! The Sea Dog Saloon.
Lights the path to success.
We just need Mr. Richardson and Old Saltclaw. That's what their names are, I think. I know for sure Mr. Richardson's name, because I think that name is freaking hilarious. Chocolate or sells items? I'm kind of taking my health seriously here. When we're playing like a slow build like this, it's good a lot of the time to try to live long enough for your slow to go off for the first time, you know what I mean? I'll take the free regen with that living theory in mind. A Hexa will easily defeat us. I think Raider is honestly the option. Powder Flask on Shrimp would be pretty okay right now. Honestly, if we did like Mr. Richardson, Saltclaw, Shot Glass, that would also be so good. Alright, small items, that's what we want. I will level you guys up, but you're not what I'm looking for, really.
You're a smart one for your size.
Also,
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
there's shot glasses, and there is...
You wanna buy
Revolver can say
that?
goodbye. Upgrade on Illusoray is pretty much fine.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Get rid of the bullets, put these in. And then I think I want to haste you and put you in between these two friends. Because if I haste him, he hastes everybody else. But then we want the guarantee on the lighter, because he charges the Zorsid.
Now this is how you win a war.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
That's a property. Tool, poison. Oh, and I don't have like any money. I do have to re-roll this. I want this skill pretty bad. When you use the ammo item burn, if you have a vehicle reduce non... This is not a vehicle. Probably won't. I think the burn 2 is not that good, but it's fine. Get a small friend is good. That's fine as well. That's a friend, which is pretty
Go
nice
ahead.
option.
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. I may be young
All
for a
smalls.
captain, but I've seen my share of stores.
It's pretty scary. Oh, and I see why, too. Not bad at all. That is a big
Next time,
shrimp.
boys, less blunder, more
Holsters actually would be just about as good as anything else here, if I'm being honest. But it reduces our multicast here. Alright, weapons. Saltclaw is available as a weapon. We need to find these like things that I'm looking for.
By my weapons.
I'm not even gonna do anything with that.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
I'm not that excited about a skill upgrade.
I play well.
Holsters. Probably actually even just like better than that. Shot glasses. Or we take out Calico and put in shot glasses. Like the shot glasses are only good if we actually have that item that's like the guys I've been talking about, that I'm like, please give me the items that I'm asking you for. Mod Squad would be actually really good with the Zorsid and Shrimp. This is when you use a friend, your weapons gain damage. It's pretty decent. Honestly, I feel like this is a pretty sick build. First Aiden. I think I like First Aiden better than the Calico, if I'm being honest. Alright, plus ammo is actually pretty nice. We'll put that on Shrimp. And then we'll go... I think we'll just random on a weapon. Mr. Richardson!
You can't afford it. I think that's
Alright, you're in. You're out. And I actually wanted Mr. Richardson way, way more than the other guy. I'll still look for him. Saltclaw. But Saltclaw is still a good replacement for the jellyfish. I don't really care about this at all.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Really scary? Oh, close one. Mr. Richardson actually literally saved our ass there. Take on a random thing, why not? Diamond tier, 3 smalls, or 2 XP. I'm pretty into 2 XP as usual. And I'll fight a monster too, why not? Zookeeper would actually be great. We just put on poison every time we use a friend as his skill. But more burn would also be good. There's a lot of good things we could pick up from him. Seconds of haste on him, thank God. Gold is not what I wanted at all, but it's fine. As far as a silver tier upgrade goes, I probably want that on shrimp if I'm being honest, over anything else. I mean, what does Sea Dog Saloon do? I should check that first. It decreases the cooldown. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, I'll do this so we can just like go small stores.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
You just like friends, okay. I'm gonna go for the Lich. I basically don't think we have a chance of beating him, but if we got the Necronomicon, boy, wouldn't that be interesting. Oh, man. I think our shrimp kept getting slowed, and it was not getting hasted. That was pretty close. I should have just played it safe, I think. Small friend is fine. Piranhas is not fine. Weapons is actually a decent shop for me right now. Golden Saltclaw, yes please. You're in, you're out, you're sold. And then now we're like, shot glasses probably better than holsters. Are there any other weapons we want? Shrimp, I think. Tortuga, what does this even do? Haste, when you use another friend, charge this 2 seconds? That is very interesting. I think we're going to stick with the Saloon. With Saloon, Saltclaw, Richardson, I think is a great combo. Shrimp, even, also part of the combo.
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabarians.
Yeah! See, with him on staff, dealing 800 damage, it's not bad at all. Also, I want to put them next to each other because it's fun. We'll get a free friend. Anglerfish. Actually pretty good here. Get apparel from any hero I don't think I'm very interested in. I'm now like
You have great potential. Let me train.
thinking I'll go Gunner here.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
Thug is obviously always excellent. I don't know, maybe the faster startup is still better. We're definitely like a rushdown type build, but this just seems so good for scaling up these two really fast. That is insane, but I think it just gives us the Zorsid. I don't have a vehicle. I don't have a vehicle. I have way more than 5 items. First strike now. Slow 3 items when you use a large item for the first time is pretty nice. I think I'll just do that. It combos with these two, and it kind of puts them in slow hell for the whole fight.
And it bloomed into a Dira.
Dive weights are kind of interesting, but I actually think I'll pass on that. Silencer instead of Zorsid. Boy, that sure is interesting too. If we had like a really good silencer, not a silver one, this would be pretty worth it, I think. Oh, it's never worth it, because... Oh, Mr. Richardson, thank you. It's never worth it, because I want Shrimp and Saltclaw in, so we'll ditch the silencer, ditch the angler. I do think I want this in always. I'm going to ditch that. I'm going to ditch first aid in.
Large items, small items, grotesque excess.
I'm going to go for large items.
Little sentience, love
I think a cove is wonderful here. Let's see if we have to sell it instantly. We don't. Perfect. So the only question is, like, can we get rid of the lighter soon, actually?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You do see these tusks, right?
Lemonade, no surprises there. I'm not gonna lie though, buddy, we build up a lot of shield too. And we are doing a hell of a lot of scaling with that shrimp! Oh my gosh, that was a big shrimp hit, and he's only silver. I think I'd be pretty happy going large items. These are the same large items. That's 24. I can't even really afford it. I would have made it work, but, you know, I'll just get an item. I'm pretty poor here. Narwhal is like the opposite of what I want. Do I have crit? I have 12 and 4. Cosmic Rock has really good rewards. I kind of want them. The feather specifically is what I'm talking about. Or just like, I can't get the crit skill. I could get his crit haste skill.
See that plank? Walk it.
I could just get a claw, which I don't want at all. He already has claws.
Ride that tide!
12 bucks is really nice. I'll just take that. There's a lot of really good weapons on my board that we could upgrade.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
And he's obsidian. Oh my gosh, bro.
Enjoy the thrill of
When you haste or slow, this gains 15 damage and it has double damage, so it gains 30 secretly. That was a big, big pickup. And we'll dig for a free item. We could play the hogwash.
Need some
I don't
water.
heal at all though. Honestly, I'm just gonna sell that. It sells for 16, I think.
That belongs in a museum.
I guess you can get it.
It gives us a little money now.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You know who would be surprisingly good, I think, is Curio. Ooh, this is really scary. That's gonna scale up very fast. So is our stuff, though. Get him, Saltclaw! He just, like, always kills before the storm now, no matter what. Small non-weapon could be good. Medium and large is not the... I'm gonna go with this. Holsters upgrade. That is worth talking about. We're just gonna do this. I actually do want the crit chance, and they're literally free because of the cove. Everyone's at like 9, you're at 17. I think Saltclaw wants to be at 17 over him, if I'm being honest. And I think you two are best friends and you want to be together. And let's haste the Shrimp and Sea Dog Saloon now. Wait, should I be hasting the Shrimp? I should be hasting Mr. Frickin' Saltclaw. What am I doing here? Also, freeze 2 items for 1 second and cleanse half your burn?
Now this is how you win a war.
Okay, that's actually very good now. Now I don't know who I want perma-hasted. Probably Saltclaw because he doesn't have ammo. I think we'll go Bazaar Con XP again. And he's diamond, like you're only silver, come on. The coolant I'm basically ready to put in instead of the lighter almost. I'm not totally sure what I want there. I think we'll go Sells Weapons. We still have
finished with
a
fighting.
Shrimp upgrade that we're gunning for here.
Finished fight. All my weapons have been tested in
Okay, everybody feeling good here? Saltclaw perma-hasted. Let's go.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Icy fucking yo-yo. Get out of here, man.
I can see you're going places, but I'm chasing you.
What is that item? I don't even know. If you had a, the drum instead of the fixer-upper, you would have won that. I hope you know
Rally,
that.
men! Blades to the wind!
Okay, the first 8 times you use a weapon, charge an item is pretty insane with a build like this. Why does it always just have one item? Scrap? I don't care about. He's already got enough shield, I think.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
Boulder? No, no, no. That is totally wrong.
I can feel my leaves fall.
Enchant an item with haste effects. So shot glasses, haste effects. Right? Like shot glass. Double haste duration. I think that is pretty good. For this to put down more haste than it does. And it hits everything. I'm pretty comfortable fighting Lord Arkan already, I think. Let's go for it. Oh, wait, juggler skill would have been insane, though.
I came here to trade, not conquer.
Whenever you use an item, shield 40 or 25 weapon damage would be sort of okay, though. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. It's putting on like an obscene amount of haste. What did you just do? Did you fiery rebirth or something? Oh, he's got a max heal potion, I see. With 3, wow. Man, you're a lot better. You used to be like the worst guy. Okay, I'm currently at 19 prestige. Will this take me to 24? Okay. Sure. Let's try out gold loot items. 12 shield on Richardson is decent. We'll sell the holsters now. That's not happening. I'm gonna gain some max health here. Medium items only. I think that's like a for sure a no. Nine seconds, he adds burn, but I think 2 Saltclaws is way funnier, and he'll scale up a lot faster. Chronos magic. Well, it'll definitely beat you.
But if you insist,
I will fight.
Ooh, that's a lot of diamond
but
items.
only so that I can stand.
Ooh, and that's a really scary. He already would cool himself down is the one thing, but this is pretty wild. No! Mr. Richardson! Why? Why aren't you diamond and shield enchanted? That was a lot of diamond items. Are you kidding me? How can I even get something that's a different... Whatever.
Few warriors live to retire.
Alright, you would be good, but we don't scale.
You might. I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
Property Baron is max now, huh? I guess we'll go Lord of the Wastes. I do think that Lord of the Wastes is easier than Property Baron from before. I can't tell exactly if they've updated anything, really.
Return to the Bazaar. Do not corrupt us.
Quadruple crit damage. Well, that's certainly very interesting.
full sail, my boy.
I think I'm gonna blow my upgraded item on Saltclaw number 2.
The fire softens.
I just want to finish these fools off.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Aquatic. Who's aquatic? You're just a friend. You're an aquatic friend. Yeah, I don't think I want to use that. It's freaking silver
I
anyways.
feel like that decision comes from a negative place.
Large item, though.
Oh,
Yes.
hello. I mean, welcome to my business.
Alright, now we're
I have
talking.
a
So you're a
grand
4-second
society of,
cooldown now? That's pretty insane.
Anyway,
You're 3, so we have a very
thanks.
quick start. Zorsid basically wants to go in between the Saltclaws now. What was that item? I missed it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright, he's got more health than me. Ooh, he's got a nice scaler right there. He's got a lot more skills than me. I don't see any freeze, though, is the kind of good news. Come on, Salty, go off! We won! We had 400 poison, too. I just need another obsidian or another, like, poison, burn, something like that on him. It just gives more ammo, I think, but that's still fine.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Oh, a mantis shrimp upgrade finally.
Whoever said
You're
money can't
basically
buy
like
class had
better than
money.
Richardson now because you're obsidian, right? Are you better than the lighter? When you slow, this gains 30 damage at diamond is probably pretty insane
Well,
if I'm being
everyone, you
honest
got it
here. And we're not losing a friend. So you stay at 6 cast. But then you scale up from the Sea Dog Saloon as well. So every single one of our items, every time we slow, gains tons of damage. I think with that in mind, we just try to sell the coolant. I'll keep these two. Just in case I want to put in Mr. Richardson, because I love him, because he's a monkey and he has a fun name. Alright. I learned from my mistakes before. We want Trash Titan charging this thing. Juggler skill. When you use a small item, charge a large item. We have 1 large and all smalls. See, he even got to 690. That's the same as old Saltclaw. They both gain 15. He gains 30, but he gains 15 from haste and
Waste
slow.
of gunpowder.
Haven't I already gotten a diamond large weapon that I don't want this run? But whatever.
Ride that tide!
I am
When you
not
crit,
prideful.
no.
I simply acknowledge the
Charge
fact of
poison
my
now.
place.
5 or fewer, no. If you have exactly 1, your leftmost weapon has lifesteal. I think that is certainly what we'll do. We'll have to rearrange a little bit, but
Quick study.
honestly, that's very good. I really like if your enemy has more health than you, your weapon cooldown is reduced by 20. Feels pretty insane.
I do not teach lies. I teach.
So I can still level up Illusory there. I don't really need to, though. Let's just get a free item. Crit chance is good. I'm not going to use it, but it would be good. Alright, so Obsidian Saltclaw needs the lifesteal for starters, which means Zorcid goes here, Saltclaw goes there, Ray goes there, Mantis Shrimp goes there. Oh, and this could be our final fight. I'll act like it might be. Let's see what we got here. So, Sea Dog's Saloon. Haste 1 for 2, slow 1 for 2, 6 times every 4 seconds. Really good. Deal 30 damage, scale 30 for slows, slow 1 item. Also okay. Turbo Shot Glasses. Haste all items for 2, slow all for 1. Really good. And Illusoray, slow 1 for 3, triple cast. Then, over here, the last thing I'll mention is we've got this Zorcid hasting on either side. We don't really burn much, but he puts down 3 seconds of haste guaranteed, and this hastes everyone randomly. So, the guys we're guaranteeing the haste on, Obsidian Old Saltclaw at Diamond. When you haste or slow, gain 15 damage and has double damage and has lifesteal because of our skills. So like this haste everything and slow everything on my board with all small items scales him up insanely fast. And we also have a regular Diamond Old Saltclaw. And we have a golden Obsidian Mantis Shrimp who scales double damage onto every time we slow. So this slows, this slows, this slows, this slows, this hastes. These two every time we slow or haste. This also hastes. These guys scale for either, and they're perma hasted pretty much. Next we have the first 8 times use a weapon, charge an item, so we speed up our fight a little bit. We have a skill for the lifesteal on the Obsidian Saltclaw. If our enemy has more health than us, which will happen with the pig, our weapons are reduced cooldown by 20%. That's pretty cool. First time we use this, 4 seconds into the fight or faster, we slow 3 items for 3. Every time we use an ammo item, burn 2, that's kind of useless. Extra ammo on this is good though, because it scales these guys up really fast. Burn items have +1 burn, leftmost crit, and a crit in general. So we're really playing hard into Saltclaw, which we have 2 of. I had to boot Mr. Richardson at a certain point, which is very sad. This guy has 18,000 health? What the hell? And a battery. It didn't even have to hit twice. Wow. Alright, well, great. I should have known. Pig after day 10 in this patch is like insanely brutal. They buffed, I think, the lemonade stand or something that buffs your max health by just like an ungodly amount. Alright, we're just trying to diamond our items here. I'm pretty broke. Captain's Wheel. I don't think I care about Captain's Wheel because it takes up 2 spots. I really don't care about upgrading a lot of this stuff either. So we'll just grab some free items for now. Void Colossus, you're pretty interesting. Oh, I actually have a ton of money, I forgot. Let's just fight him and try to level up. It's a good chance he destroys... Oh, he doesn't even destroy... He destroys with the item, not with a skill. My Mantis Shrimp!
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish. Too much treasure, not enough chest. Now this is how you win a war!
Well, I can't take my friends out or he doesn't have multicast anymore. I don't know. I think we can't really fit that in, unfortunately. I'm gonna do the gold loot item. I'm hoping for a cooldown reduction or something. Obsidian on Saltclaws. I mean, that's okay on Saltclaw. We'll go small items here. I want to level up my smalls.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
No dice, although Clamora might be better than a Illusoray if I'm being honest. Let's grab it.
Buyer's remorse never.
I kind of want Curio now more than anything.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
All that Burn does for us really is hit the Zorsid. I like this at Diamond better. I think... Ooh, Vitality Potion? I don't know. Charge your non-weapons. Ugh. I wish I had non-weapons to charge. Hourglass.
That looks like
I mean, that's maybe better than this, right? Like, puts him at 5 seconds. He'll probably get some haste on him. Alright, let's try it like that. Oh, I took a friend out though, so now I only have 5 cast. That's not good. Oh, dude, I'm screwing this up.
May I dissect you for study?
I need the Zorsid instead of the Jit. That's not enough, I don't think. We'll see what happens though. What are you even doing? Poisoning? When you poison yourself? Gain regen? What the hell? Okay, we actually destroyed that guy.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing.
Woof. Okay. Well, feels good to win a Vanessa run with the new items. I used like tons of them this time around, which I usually don't. Or I haven't won one with them yet, I should say.
I could use you in the fight on Pelago.
So that was pretty fun. I had to kick Mr. Richardson, which is sad. Maybe I should have just thrown him in there instead of the Jeet, just because I wanted to have both of the gang in. But 2 Saltclaws is basically the same as Saltclaw Richardson. Just funnier. 3 chests there. I think we have enough chests to do some gambling. So if you're leaving now, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one. And for the rest of you that are staying, we're going to do a little... Oh, I have enough for only 1. But we'll do all of these now. Wow, it's a special new Season 1 chest. I mean, a Season 2 chest is the new one. Alright. I don't think it'll allow me to do 5. For some reason. It should just be like an up to 10 that just fills out part of that background. Nothing there. We're looking for costumes, songs, stuff that will make a rare, legendary kind of fun noise that makes me feel good about myself when it gets opened. So I guess this game is designed for you to like literally never fill this out, right? Has a different one for each? Alright, we'll save the Season 2 ones for later. But that was a fun run. Thanks guys for checking out the video. I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe, and peace.